Virgo, hey, what's going on? How are you? My name is Antoine, and I want to welcome you back to the House of Luminance. We're here to go over your love messages for the middle 10 days of January of 2023. All right. This energy is going to be for all placements of Virgo, okay, including the Virgo lover if you're here in the house. Let's go ahead and get into it. While I'm shuffling, I definitely want to thank you guys so much for your time. I truly appreciate it. And as always, I truly value that time. Sorry that I couldn't be here for like the first official part of the new year for the first 10 days, you guys. I was in transition. I'm in a new location. So kind of a full circle moment, kind of back to where things kind of all began a little bit. So thank you guys so much for just being patient with me. All right, so Virgo, let's go ahead and get into it. I rambled enough. Energies for you. Okay. All right. So, chemistry. All right. First card, central energy is chemistry. Okay. And then under the deck, deceptive. Dang. So we have chemistry and then we have deceptive energy here, Virgo. What is this about? Okay. Okay. We cannot panic. Okay. It feels like, Virgo, I do see you connecting and, putting yourself out there. And then there is, maybe one person in particular that I do feel like you really do connect with and that you really do gel with. All right. And that's a beautiful thing. Now, the deceptive card comes into play because it feels as though this is a message from Spirit telling you that it is okay to be your true, authentic self, whatever that means. Okay, because that's what everybody says, right? But seriously, like whatever you are, right? Whoever you are, you don't have to hide, right? You don't have to hide behind a filter or a mask or a perception. You understand? Be truly who you are because that's what this, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got chemistry with somebody, but you're wearing a mask, you're faking it. But then when you start showing the real you, that person doesn't have chemistry with the person. You know, understand what I'm saying? So, just be aware of that, okay? But then also that is a double-edged sword, okay? Because this could be an indication, maybe Virgo, that that person could be wearing a false mask, right? Could be wearing a filter or an identity or like a representative of themselves. You know, understand that that comes out of just self-preservation and just trying to protect yourself, right? Sometimes people can be afraid to be too vulnerable right up front. And so then they kind of like put on their best self, um, which isn't necessarily, their true self or your true self, Virgo. Okay. So just keep an eye out for those things and understand that if that person really, really likes you, if they really fucking with you, then they fucking with you. Okay. But let's go ahead and pull some tarot here and clarify. And if I called you any other sign, I'm sorry. I meant to say, I know I'm talking to Virgo. Okay. All right. So we got the Hangman. Okay. Right here at the crown. We have the Two of Swords. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles. And now the Two of Wands. Interesting. We got the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords on either side of the chemistry card. We got the Hanged Man and then the Four of Pentacles, top and bottom, and then the Eight of Wands. I feel like there's like a lot of technological communication between the both of you. Maybe there's a lot of like texting, jiffing, FaceTiming, you know, social stuff. Okay. And I feels like there kind of has to be that, because I don't feel like there's like a lot of personal time spent between the two of you. In fact, it does feel like with this Hangman and this Four of Pentacles here, almost kind of feels like either you or them are holding back. Somebody's kind of holding back, Virgo, which is why we still have to make sure we're not lying to ourselves, or that we're not, you know, lying to someone else as well. And I'm not saying that you're doing it purposely or that you're, you know, just maliciously dishonest. You know, sometimes we fool ourselves sometimes, you understand? So that's what that means. So I do feel like a sense of somebody not necessarily going all in, whether that's you or them. Okay. And this feels like because somebody is still kind of undecided. We got the Two of Swords here. Somebody's still undecided on something. Somebody still has another option or another direction that they could go, whether that's you or them, Virgo. So things may be going great, but the reason why somebody's kind of holding back is they may be trying to take a wait and see approach to see how things are going to develop, because they might have something else brewing, or they might have another option, or they might have, and it doesn't necessarily have to mean an option in love, but it could be like just they have another direction that they could go. Okay. And they or you may be undecided about if you really should go down that road, down that path of a relationship. But then that's also something that we need to open up and be honest about as well. Okay. And don't gatekeep that information, because then, you know, that doesn't allow the other person to be able to make the decisions that they need to make. You understand what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and continue to clarify your energies, Virgo. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, so we got the Knight of Wands that fell out. Okay. Yeah, we got the Knight of Wands. Okay. The Star. All right. The Empress. The Sun. So some things come out in the end after all, but it might be too late. Yeah. Dang, the Three of Swords. It happens too late. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen that way. The thing is that, see, Virgo, it feels like someone has a safety net. Well, if it doesn't work out with Virgo, then I have this. Or if it doesn't work out with, you know, or Virgo, you may say, and if it doesn't work out with them, you know, I have this person to fall back on. You know what I mean? And so, okay, that's fine, keeping your options open, right? But I just get this feeling that there was an impression made that there was to be more. And in the end, someone got their heart broken when the truth finally revealed itself. It could have been somebody. We have the Empress here. We have the Star. Yeah, Virgo, you could have been hoping that this person was really going to be the one, or Virgo, they were hoping that you were really going to be the one. Okay, vice versa. But somebody chose a different direction, whether that was a whole different love interest altogether, or, you know, mm, they just decided not to go that route in a relationship with you. But when it all came out, when there was finally movement to be made here in the situation, it was too late. Somebody's heart was already in it. Somebody's, somebody's feelings had already been hurt. Okay. So Virgo, just let me know what's going on in the comment box below, you guys. I know this was a kind of a heavy little mix of energy, but we got through it, and I know that you can get through it as well. So, let me know. Please hit the like button, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next message. Take care.